Hello and welcome to EPV Media YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. We have a lot of interesting entrepreneurial stories from young African minds coming to you in the subsequent weeks. But in the next couple of days starting today, we are going to show you a series by my personal mentor, Dr Michael Agyekum Addo, founder of Kama Industries and of Mikado Holdings Limited, as he shares the 7 simple but most important principles that made him the successful businessman that he is today. It's a very interesting series of principles and we're going to serialize it for you. But before we continue though, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscription won't cost you anything, it is free. It is just so that you get instant notification of subsequent video uploads by this channel. So what you do is this. Just click on the red subscription button below, click on the notification bell, select all, and that's it. You are done. You will get instant notification of all our subsequent video uploads. Now let's go and watch the first in the series of Dr. Addo's success principles. Thank you.
To be successful in life and to be a wealthy person as such, have got some factors. These factors come under the acronym ASK: attitude, skills, and knowledge. Harvard School of Business have done a research. They've come out with some percentages, and they are saying that knowledge is 15%, skills 25%, and attitude 60%. Can you imagine that you've gone to the school all the way up to the university? That is 15%. If the profession that you choose does not give you the skills and do not perform very well within the profession, you are losing 25%. You will be a failure. Now, if you learn the skills on the job, so you can do your work well, you've been educated very well, that makes it 40%. If your attitude is very poor, you will be a failure. So what is attitude? Attitude itself is 60%. Numerologically, if A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, Z is 26, then the numbers or the figures within attitude, where A is 1, T 20, T another 20, I is 9, add it up and realize that you get 100. So attitude is 100% everything. It is this attitude that I'm going to hammer on in our discussion of wealth creation and being successful in your endeavors. Attitude is a character and it's something that you can learn. If you are born with it, so be it. Attitude encompasses everything. And when I talk about attitude, then I'm talking about positive attitude, my dear viewer. If you have the right attitude in life, I tell you and I guarantee you, you will live longer. You even be smiling all the time and you have nothing to fear. Anyone who has ever struggled with poverty knows how devilish expensive it is to be poor, by James Baldwin. And I agree with him perfectly. Dear viewer, you must be privileged for watching me at this point in time in your life. The idea is how to be successful and be wealthy. My discussions is going to be based on 7 principles that I have expounded from my lifestyle. Having come from the age 7 looking after myself, and now my company is a member of the Ghana Club 100. So I have a story to tell. Today, I am on the principle number 1 out of the 7 that I have expounded. Number 1 principle is honesty and reliability. Number 2 is hard work. 3, don't spend it all. 4, invest it. 5, don't forget your history. 6, fear God. And 7, be patient. Right now, we are going to tackle honesty and reliability. It is all based from what I have put in this book, The 7 Principles of Success and Wealth Creation. So the chapter 2, which is the principle number 1, is what we are going to discuss. If I am saying honesty and reliability, then what do I mean? Picking from the dictionary, and in fact the Oxford one, honesty is always telling the truth without stealing nor cheating. The Encarta dictionary also says that you must be morally upright, truthful, impartial, and unpretentious. Reliability, according to the Oxford Dictionary and the Encarta, they are all saying that you must be trusted to do something well, that you can be relied on, that can be certain. So these keywords are what makes the difference between reliability and honesty. Doing something well, be relied upon, and be certain are all based on, even though you could be trusted, but you would have all these virtues as well. So to be a reliable person is better than to be just honest. When we talk about facts and figures, as we use some tools to measure, if you say this is 50 ml volume, 50 milliliter volume, then we are sure that when you pour this and you measure it, you will get 50 milliliters. We use the ruler to also measure distance. When we say this is 1 foot, it's 1 foot. These are reliable tools that we use in measurements. How do we bring this into human life? Human life must be seen also to be a reliable thing. Let us talk about our time. Our time management in Ghana, in Africa, is not the best. We go to functions to start at 9 in the morning prompt. And people get there 9:30, 10 o'clock. That is about 30 minutes late or 1 hour late. You've been honest, all right. You have come to the function, but you were not reliable. So is it that when you come to work, you'll be seen to have come to work all right, but depending upon the way you work, were you a reliable person or not? In your relationships, how reliable are you? How can your spouse trust you so well that he can be certain that whatever you are doing it well? Time is of essence. Time is money. Time and tide wait for no man. All these adages are to confirm that Ghanaians, if you want to be successful, my fellow Africans, if you want to be wealthy, then we've got to take our time serious. Allow the Ghanaian to give you why he was late, why he didn't come, and there will be a whole myriad of excuses. I've expanded them in the book, pages 17, 18, and 19. Let me give you some few. In general, they will say, oh, I forgot. Oh, you see, because of the rain, circumstances beyond my control. Oh, I was caught by traffic. These are excuses for not doing something. And you know what? It is too much. If you want to be successful and be wealthy, as the book says, then let us discuss what is happening. I'm saying that we should avoid all these excuses and get things done properly, in an orderly manner, judiciously, religiously, promptly. You can add any adverb. If you are able to do this, then we would avoid the word unfortunately. In general, we always want to avoid guilt, and therefore find it very difficult to accept our mistakes, our faults, our failures. But these excuses indicate that something had not been done. And if it has been done, it has not been done well. And for that matter, whatever it was, had not been successful. Which means that beyond the excuse, is non-performance. And beyond non-performance is poverty. So the first principle of honesty and reliability is to be a reliable person. Let us agree that all of us should be a reliable group of people. Then we are on the path of being successful. We have to consider another aspect of reliability. And I'm saying that it must be always. The word is always. You cannot be certain, you cannot be relied on at certain times and then later fail the group of people at other times. So let us try to be reliable always. Let us discuss money. I, Dr. Michael Agyekum Addo, encourage you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, EPV Media YouTube channel now, in order to have constant access to this very revealing series from renowned entrepreneurs like me on secrets of business success. Please subscribe now.